This is it, people. End game.
Thank you.
Final
Lord.
chapters. Let's go.
I will come back for you after this crisis passes.
My new minion will have to occupy them until we arrive. Warn him. The Citadel has been infiltrated.
Did we go on a bender I don't remember? I feel like I'm heavily sauced.
It appears infinite. How are we inside a citadel?
Do not try to make sense of it. Anything is possible in Havoc's domain.
How do you know the Citadel's secrets?
I spent months posing as one of Havoc's minions to gather intelligence for our assault. There. Havoc's foundry. If your friend is here, he is beyond that door.
Empress Tonya coming through with the location, huh? What's this? Ouch. What the hell are you going down there? The finesse.
Are you alright?
Mostly.
My armor absorbed the fall.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I don't know about saving your life. It would have injured you, though.
My armor flies short distances. I can retrieve them one at a time.
Be careful. Fall off the pathways and you will fall forever.
Okay, she saved him from falling off the bridge.
Chaos to help you on your way.
Who? Oh shit. Noob freaking Saibot. Let's go. Arguably the biggest draw of this DLC, right? This is who people are checking for. Sick.
You sound like Bihan.
I am he, though not as you.
You should have said I am him.
What did Havoc do to you?
He perfected me, baptizing me in chaos. Those who oppose anarchy, who revere order, will be eliminated. That is the will of Lord Havoc. Fight.
Noob Saibot got lackeys.
Havoc's will not be done.
He's gone. Where is Bihan?
You know him from your timeline?
Yes, but he has been corrupted. I must restore him. Bring him back.
Do not fret. I am sure we haven't seen the last of him.
Do you mind a change of partner?
Not at all, Cyrax. Thus far, your brotherhood does not
The
impress.
sisters.
Havoc is deluded if he thinks you can contain us.
Sit down.
I remain unimpressed.
Tanya, step aside!
Who? Chaos Liu Kang? Yo, who's his stylist?
Flames of anarchy.
Water, fire, razor-edged hats. I've had enough chaos for one day.
As have I, Cyrax. As have I.
Empress Tonya is a badass.
I will be glad when this day is finished. The foundry door is up ahead.
Lead on, Empress.
Wait,
What, Sector?
Bihan is here, defending Havoc.
Defending him? Is there no low he won't sink?
He's not himself. His mind has been broken.
That may be so, but if he gets in our way...
We have to bring him back, so we can undo the evil that's been done to him.
Undo?
Only if it won't jeopardize the mission.
You would leave him to die? Have you no respect?
He is owed no more respect than he showed my father.
This Sector trying to gaslight the guy. You tried to kill him, you idiot. Sector, I'll tell you what. She's conniving, man. She's trying to work their mind games.
Greetings, brother. Once again, we are opposed.
Your new attire suits you. It is as black as your heart.
How are you always so blind? First to the Lin Kuei's potential, now to the perfection of Lord Havoc's chaos.
It is your ambition that is blind, Bihan. As always. Though he twisted your mind to his purpose, he left your desires unchanged.
Let's go. Good dodge. Keep in mind, people, since MK9, the new timeline, Noob Saibot 019. A jobber. Step it up. Let's go. That was sick. Yo, we knocked him out. We beat him.
The future is chaos.
Wow.
Must embrace it.
What? So when can you absorb souls? Like, what is he doing?
Scorpion needs help.
Man used a clone. That was sick.
Despite what Kuai Liang says, he would regret it if he loses Bihan. We cannot kill
I don't
him.
think he would regret it, you know.
Havoc must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Fight.
Wait, you're facing him. Okay, be careful with the scene after, please.
Thankfully, death won't be necessary.
Is he?
Havoc has made me odious.
No. What are you doing? Oh dear. Terrible booking. Laying flat on his back, looking up at the lights already. It is far too early for him to lose a match. Come on. I'm getting the Kali vibes here. Hopefully shit gets better. He does have a chapter, right? Right?
This must be undone. The Lin Kuei's Elder Arcanist.
Knows nothing of Havoc's magic. Liu Kang is your only hope. You should not have plotted against him.
You refuse to help? He's your brother.
Kuai Liang has forgotten how to honor his family.
Do not confuse pity
yo.
for allegiance, Sector. I refuse to take sides.
I'm with Scorpion on that. He shouldn't be like so forgiving as Liu Kang. He should hold a grudge against Bihan. So I agree with him there. Save this damsel in distress, Geras.
These relics must be extracting it.
Perhaps the process must be interrupted. Perfect.
When you are ready, we must leave.
And take the Kamidogu as well.
Who's the wise guy who plastered these on here?
No shit. Here he comes.
Now, Geras, we have them.
Of course. That's what you do with fodder.
Gather my minions. We go to Liu Kang's timeline.
What the hell's happening? Okay. He's trying to cure him.
Should Liu Kang be treating him?
As a god, it is his prerogative. I would not be so forgiving.
Yo, Scorpion, bro. I hear him, though. Oh, well, he's removing Khaos. Thank you, Dr. Liu Kang.
Only his mind is mended. Havoc's magic is unlike anything I have encountered.
Putting him over.
It will not be easily mastered.
Bihan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So they were banging each other. Okay, confirmed.
While our conflict remains, its resolution must wait. It will be moot if we do not stop Havoc.
On that, Liu Kang, we agree.
We have his Kamidogu. That will slow him down.
Only if we keep them from him. We can assume he is already on his way.
Once in the Temple of the Elements, they will be beyond his reach.
Yeah, right.
The others wait for you outside.
Nothing is safe
They
in
will
Mortal
accompany
Kombat.
you on the journey.
The Nexus, the Void, someone's gonna get there. The Temple of Elements is not safe.
Bihan, what can you tell me of your captivity?
He knows what I know. When my mind was broken, it became an open book. All my knowledge was laid bare for Havoc's inspection.
So he is aware of our defenses.
And also of the portal gateways at Ying Valley. If he recovers the Kamidogu,
He will use them to hasten capture of this timeline by projecting his chaos into all realms at once.
I should have been stronger.
Yup.
Of the failings which should shape,
Oh, he gets his chapter.
this is not one. Few could withstand the Titan.
Sector, are you with Liu Kang?
Yes. Why do...
Come to the entrance.
They got bombed.
Havoc.
Pulled up on them. Guess who?
Raiding my citadel. Stealing my Kamidogu. Your warriors are adept at creating chaos.
So good of you to approve.
Approve! You dared to throw my plans into disarray!
The only chaos you revere is yours. You are no zealot. You are a hypocrite.
Tell him, noob.
The Kamidogu are powered, and I am ready. Nothing can stop me from seizing this timeline.
MKX Comics. You can try and stop him, you know.
Dispose of them as you wish. The more painful it is, the better.
Okay, the typical movie mistake. Leaving your flunkies to take care of the good guys. Never turns out well. Let's freaking go. This is what we're here for. Let's see it. Who?
Spill your blood to birth eternal chaos.
The blood spilled today will be yours, not mine.
2-1. Noob Saibot officially has 2 wins and 1 loss. Incredible.
If we lose, it will be due to your incompetence.
What?
Of course, you have no flaws.
Do not join combat unless I require it.
Damn.
We cannot risk losing this battle.
Noob wants these wins badly. Another one.
That is how one wins, brother.
Talk your shit, bro.
I will bury you in a glacier of hail. Stay there. He is mine to finish.
Nice. Clone.
He is able, but I will take him.
What is more important, winning this fight or protecting your ego?
Shall we leave them to their quarrel?
No, let us silence it forever. Fight.
Sit down.
There is no reason your life should continue.
Beyond, wait.
It's definitely 2-1-2 that time. Not 2-2 anymore, mate. Fatality. What's this new? Yo, his new powers are sick.
That was entirely
Let's
unhelpful.
freaking go.
We could have pressed them for information.
I doubt either knew anything. They were underlings.
Possibly, but we will never know. We would have been better served had cooler heads prevailed.
Either way,
Our goal is unchanged. Let us rid ourselves of Havoc.
Agreed. We will gather my champions and depart for Ying Valley.
4 wins, 1 lost. This is the best Noob has ever done in any Mortal Kombat in any era. Old timeline or new timeline.
Now the end begins. Hear us. This timeline is mine.
Lord Adam, look.
Oh shit. Squad. Okay, that looks badass.
Liu Kang and his allies are determined to keep things interesting. Thoughts?
The more, the merrier.
Okay, Armageddon shit. Let's go. Nice. Hey.
This is what you are meant to do. Defend Earthrealm.
I am not allowed to desire a different future.
Your desires are not at issue. It is your methods for achieving them.
Takeda out here looking like Jago.
Enough toying with them. We've a job to do.
Patience, Father. You're the one who taught that death should be entertaining.
Fight.
So he's his father and son in Havoc's timeline.
I am entertained. Are you?
Another win. 5-1.
I have them.
You realize Lucan can always kill everyone, right? He's being nerfed for the story.
One does not trifle with gods.
No. One kills them.
Stay back. I will finish.
They literally got right back up.
Liu Kang, they are mine. I refuse to fight in your shadow. Fight.
So he beat Takeda, now he needs to beat Kenshi. Block. Six.
Now, only one battle remains.
Oh, you're finished now.
We have him now.
Looks like he's gonna body everyone.
Desist, Havoc, or be banished to the void.
Submit to your order and abandon my triumph. You've gone mad.
This timeline will not succumb to chaos. Its beings are not meant to live that way.
Meant to? There are no sacred laws, no divine rules. I choose what is right, because I hold the power. And I choose to bless all beings, everywhere, with anarchy.
Yeah, he's talking his shit. What? Yo. He's creating a bunch of jobbers out of his arms. Man's creating fodder.
Great! Now we're fighting math? I hate math!
He will outnumber us in minutes.
Indeed.
Beating him fodder.
Timeline I take, it comes down to this. A battle I never lose. A battle between titans.
Not this time, Havoc. This time, you battle me.
What?
No, Vihan. Your ego is too...
Havoc filled my mind with his chaos.
Uh-huh.
I have learned his thoughts, learned his combat.
Okay.
Ah, fool. You have learned nothing. Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
Is he gonna beat him?
Fight!
Yo! Okay, get off me. Finish with class. Nice. Yo, he beat him. Wow. Yeah, when did he get this power? This is sick.
Who is the fool, Havoc?
Oh, can't he regenerate?
Stand down.
You're not safe until he dies.
He's not regenerating.
I know how he is joined with his timeline. Destroying him could wipe it from existence.
That's true.
And I will not kill innocent millions.
That is not our concern. Ours is only this.
Enough.
Oh shit.
I have had my fill of your selfishness.
Luke.
I'm gonna fight Liu Kang.
Bihan, no, not this fight.
His wifey. Raw. Someone froze him.
Thank you, Geras. And you for your support.
I acted for Bihan. He would have gained nothing from his challenge.
You stopped him from taking it out.
Well.
Geras, you could have been doing that the whole time,
your
Geras.
efforts on our timeline's behalf. I will see that you are spared Empress Melina's wrath. Go. Return to the Lin Kuei.
And Bihan?
And her boyfriend?
He will remain with me until he has been restored.
I will be kept apprised of his progress.
As I see fit.
Bro, she's sassy as well.
And Sector. Further Lin Kuei transgressions will be severely punished. As their Grand Master in Bihan's absence, you will be held responsible.
She gave him the look like. So they're still trying to cure him? So what did he do with Havoc? Lock him up? In the void or some shit?
Can Havoc's magic truly be undone?
Yes. Though comprehending its intricacies may take years.
Years, you know.
For now, Bihan will reside at the Temple of the Elements. It is safer for all that way.
No, it's not. Don't you remember Mortal Kombat mythologies? He'll escape or some shit.
There is still the matter of Cyrax. She awaits your decision.
I know Harumi's thoughts, but I remain unsure.
Are you serious, Scorpion?
Trust your wife, Kuai Liang. Avail yourself of her wisdom.
Cyrax rocking the natural hair.
You came. Thank you.
I promised a decision, and I have one.
Before you share it, may I say one more time that I...
Oh my god, how much time does she need to
You fought
apologize?
well against Havoc. You also saved my life. But that is...
Not enough. I understand.
But that is not all. I had no business judging you.
for believing Bihan's lies.
Exactly.
I too was taken in. It is he, and he alone, who deserves my ire.
And Sector too.
You, however, deserve an invitation.
About time you forgive her.
What can I say? Thank you, Kuai Liang.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
She's now part of his clan. Is that it? Or actually, it actually ends in their character chapters. Let's go.
Though Kuai Liang had accepted me as a Shirai Ryu, many of his warriors could not. The bloodshed at the wedding had left many injured and scarred. Their hearts understandably simmered in bitterness. It boiled over one day as we trained. A push became a shove, and suddenly I was fighting for my life.
Wow.
After he intervened, Kuai Liang banished the instigators. It made me ill how my presence was disrupting the clan. It was no way to repay Kuai Liang's mercy. So, I offered to resign.
What?
And asked for those who attacked me to be reinstated. But instead of ending my time with the Shirai Ryu, my gesture heralded a new beginning.
Rocking the cornrows.
It gave those still resentful of me pause. Enough for them to permit me a fair chance to prove myself. Given the circumstances, it is all I can ask.
Though I had returned to the temple after Titan Havoc's defeat, I remained livid. Livid with Bihan's foolishness, Kuai Liang's betrayal, and Cyrax's defection to his Shirai Ryu.
I bet you were.
So when Quan Chi arrived to parley, offering to eliminate the upstart clan, I listened. For his services, Quan Chi asked that I retrieve an amulet that was locked away in the Temple
Mortal
of
Kombat
the
mythologies.
Elements. No small task, given its wards and guardians. The one worth undertaking, if it would finish the Lin Kuei's rivals.
I knew it.
Before I could find the amulet, I found Bihan. There he was, imprisoned and forgotten, when Liu Kang had promised to restore him.
It would be safe there, right?
As I rescued Bihan, all thought of retrieving Quan Chi's treasure was quickly forgotten. I will never forgive Liu Kang for this betrayal. That he is a god will not stop me from seeking vengeance.
Calm down, Sector. You'll get one-shotted. On to Noob.
As I regained consciousness, I regained my memories. My transformation into a creature of chaos. My defeat of Titan Havoc.
Yep.
And my failed confrontation of Liu Kang.
Gira stopped you.
Sector was
froze
obsessed
time
with finding the means to purge my soul of Titan Havoc's corruption. She was shocked when I told her she should do no such thing. Infusing my soul with chaos did not damage me. It enriched me.
Let's go.
By embracing randomness and chance, I have unlocked vast new powers.
Let's go.
My combat is less predictable, more formidable, and radically more lethal.
The elemental gods.
Titan Havoc gave me these gifts to use in fomenting his chaos.
Sick.
Instead, I will use them to fight for the Lin Kuei. Liu Kang, the Shaolin, my brother, and his clan will yield in terror when confronted by my perfection.
Let's go. He's a new threat. And that is it, people. That's where the story actually ends, in their character chapter endings, where it shows their progression. Listen, overall, I'm gonna keep it 100. I am happy about Noob. If you know anything about me, you know I've been doing the rise and fall of characters. I've been talking about Noob for ages. I've been saying to give this guy his own chapter. Years upon years back. Hell, I even made a freaking story for Noob in a wrestling game just to give him some credibility and wins. So for him to have his own chapter and get wins and defeat the final boss, which was questionable by the way, I'll cover that in my next video. That's the highlight for me. Most of the other shit, I'm not gonna hold you. Didn't hit. The quality from the base game to this dropped dramatically. The Mortal Kombat 1 story base game is way better than this. And you might say, yes, this is a DLC. It's not meant to compete with it. And you're right, because it didn't. For example, in this story, no characters in this story hit like Baraka did in the base game, hit like Reptile did in the base game, hit like Ashra did in the base game. It was a step down. This was mid at best. And I'm gonna break it down even further in my pros and cons, which is probably the video all of you were waiting for. I'll have that done, and of course I'll do a fix, because yes, there were some good things there that just needed to be tweaked. And when I fix it, you're gonna see that it could have been done. There's some good ideas there, they just executed it poorly. But yeah, people, that was my take on it. Rate this story out of 10, and I am out.